Hey, what is good everyone? So I have spent the last hour in the NBA 2K24 My Player Builder to bring you guys the best lockdown builds in NBA 2K24. I have two different builds. You don't want to stay around to the end to figure out which build you guys want to make. But yeah, as you can see, first thing you want to do is left hand like Ginobili, 2-4 like Kobe, okay? Stop playing me. Now, both these builds are pretty similar, but also quite different, okay? I think these are probably the two best builds. One is like Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame right stick Reaper kind of focus so that we can get the maximum amount of steals. And the other one is a more all-rounded lockdown. Everyone kind of reckons 6'7" is the best height for lockdowns this year. It's just a good height, okay? Because you're still really tall for a guard, but you're also not so tall that you don't get good stealing type badges. Because as soon as you go up in height this year, your stealing badges, your perimeter badges, completely swap out for interior badges. So it's really, really hard to make a good lockdown with good interior defense as well as good perimeter defense. So I'm not going to waste any time, not going to waste any of your time. So if you guys could hit that like and subscribe button, we're going to get into my first build. So for our finishing, the first thing we want to do is upgrade our driving dunk to an 86. Now this might be a little excessive on a lockdown build, but it's going to give you that silver posterizer. It's also going to give you a tier 1 contact dunk animation, which is pretty solid, okay? Everyone loves contact dunk animations, so I was like, you know what? We may as well chuck it on. Then for our 3-point shot, we're going to max that out to a 79. Now, there's no real reason we upgrade it to a 79. Only badge we get at 79 is silver blinders. We need at least a 74 for silver catch and shoot, and then a 76 for corner specialist. But it's 3-point shooting, and that's just one of the best skills in the game, so we need to max that out if you want to be hitting as consistently as possible from the corner, or just anywhere around the 3. 79 is a good 3-point shot. Passing accuracy, I had to fiddle around with this one a lot. We were able to manage to get that 77 passing accuracy so we can get our bronze needle threader. This is an essential badge, okay? It's going to make your passing so much better. Just trust me, 77 pass accuracy is good to go. Then for our interior defense, this is what I'm saying, okay? We've got to sacrifice things. If we want those Hall of Fame stealing badges, we've got to go interior defense. My next build in this video, if you want to skip to that, has a better interior defense, but we lose those Hall of Fame glove and Hall of Fame right stick Reaper. Then for perimeter defense, 94, that gives us gold clamps. And it also gives us our Hall of Fame badges. You can see we get Hall of Fame ankle braces, Hall of Fame challenger, and we'll also get Hall of Fame workforce at 94 feet. You can see at 93 you don't get challenger, but you get your clamps Hall of Fame, but you get your clamps gold, so you may as well just upgrade it one more. Then steel will go to a 99 for that Hall of Fame glove. Hall of Fame interceptor and Hall of Fame right stick Reaper. I promise you, 7'4", wingspan 6'7", you are going to be a menace getting steals. Then for block, we upgraded this to a 77, which is the bare minimum for bronze anchor. I just needed at least bronze anchor, okay? I can't make a lockdown build with no anchor. We need at least a little bit of interior defense. 77 is a good block rating, but it's just so hard to get these badges. They just made it ridiculously hard to balance out your lockdown. So yeah, then we went for defensive rebounding to a 65. It's not ideal, but you can see it gives us a bronze rebound chaser, and then we just had some extra attributes, so I just chucked it in defensive rebounding because I do like getting defensive rebounds. That's one of the best things about a lockdown, is just getting rebounds over guards. So yeah, I just had to chuck my extra points into defensive rebounding. Then speed, we upgraded that to an 83. You just need speed for a lock. It'll also give you, it's also a requirement for another badge, I think. No, it's not? Okay, we just need a good speed. Speed is important, okay? Always get some good speed if you're trying to make a lockdown. And then acceleration, this was actually an important one. 77 for gold fast feet. This is the alternative. This is the counter to speed booster. So if you want to lock people up that have good speed booster, you're gonna need good fast feet. So that's why we went 77 acceleration. Not many people don't have Hall of Fame speed booster. And even then, we still got gold glove, and gold clamp, sorry, Hall of Fame glove. They're still going to be clamping them up, even if they do have gold speed booster. I mean, Hall of Fame speed booster, sorry. But yeah, fast feet, gold, sorry, is fire. Then strength, we go to a 71, which is the bare minimum for immovable enforcer. Then also you can see we finally get that gold clamps. Immovable Enforcer is just one of those other badges. I really need it on at least bronze. You don't want to be getting bulldozed every single time. Just having it on bronze is going to help a lot. And 71 strength. Strength is important this year, so you don't want to be getting bullied. Hopefully there's some few guards that don't upgrade their strength, and then you can bully them. You'll be able to dunk on them. You've got 86 driving dunk. Now you have a good strength. Vertical 75. As you can see, that will give us silver posterizer. Also give us those level 1 contact dunk animations. And then last but not least, stamina 99 for Hall of Fame, 94 feet, Hall of Fame workhorse. Yeah, if you can see, if you upgrade it just to a 95 for a gold 94 feet and gold workhorse, it doesn't really do anything. It like barely gives you any more attributes. And then the last thing I upgraded was I went ball handling to 45 and then speed with ball to a 34. Just so we don't get ripped as much. You can really chuck those last attributes on anything you want, but that's where I just chucked them. Just to kind of balance out my player a little bit, not really, but there's no way you can put them to give you anything good. So yeah, that is the first build. This is my build, so if you guys see my lockdown builds, this is the build that I'm rocking with. But next build we have is the other one I was talking about that's a little bit more all-rounded. So just clear the stats right here. You can see we go close shot 68, driving layup to a 70. I believe this is a little bit higher than my last build. Does it give you any badges? Yeah, it gives you that gold pro touch. If you guys time your layups, it was just some extra attributes, and I saw, oh well, I can chuck this here and I get gold pro touch. Not bad if you time your layups, considering how much of a boost it can give you if you do time your layups this year. 86 driving dunk, that doesn't change. Max out the 3-point shot, that doesn't change. Passing accuracy 77, that doesn't change. It does change with the ball handling a little bit. We upgraded this to a 53 just to not get ripped as much. As I said, it's kind of just one of those attributes. It doesn't really cost anything because we already have everything else maxed, and it's so low that, you know, it's really like half. It's like from halfway through 98 to 99 is that difference with the ball handling and stuff. Interior defense, we went 72. This will give us silver anchor this time, a lot better than bronze. But it's still not amazing, but it is definitely a lot better. It's a massive improvement in terms of how it plays. Perimeter defense, still 94. I still want that Hall of Fame challenger. Only difference is this time we go for a 91 still, which gives us gold glove. This is actually not bad because it means you don't have to grind to Hall of Fame. You can set one of your gold stoppers on glove, which you don't really need because glove's one of those pretty easy badges. But just saying, if you are struggling to get steals somehow, then yeah, you can keep it as gold. Block, this is a big improvement as well. Maxed that out at 87. You can see silver anchor. You'll be swatting everyone. 87 is a pretty high block, which is surprising, like how expensive anchor is. Like 87 block, and we're only getting silver anchor is a little outrageous, but it is what it is. Then here's what I like about this build a lot more than my other build. We can upgrade our offensive rebounding to a 58, and then our defensive rebounding to an 83. And you can see that will give us silver rebound chaser. Yeah, you're gonna be snagging way more with this, which is really good. Then speed 83, no change from the last build. Speed is important. Acceleration 77, that'll give you the gold fast speed again. Strength, this time we max this out to an 82, and that gives us immovable enforcer silver. As I said, immovable enforcer, you don't want to be getting bulldozed. It's a really good badge, so yeah, that's why I put it on silver. Vertical, no change, 75 silver posterizer, and then 99 stamina. I don't know why I'm missing some attributes here. Let me check my sheet. Last but not least, I just chucked the extra attributes on standing dunk. Could have chucked them on mid-range, but yeah, standing dunk to a 37, free throw. Actually, we can go offensive rebounding up to a 59, and then still upgrade your free throw to a 55. But yeah, this is the build. Okay, I don't know what this build gets, what's the shades of, and what's it called. But my last build is called a two-way inside-outside threat. And this looks like it's the exact same. Okay, so it looks like it's still going to be, oh, this is a defensive menace. Okay, I like that. Marcus Smart, Drew Holiday, and Lonzo Ball. Yeah, but man, hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like, subscribe button. These are the lockdown builds that I recommend. As I said, I went with the Hall of Fame glove version. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'm out. See ya.